Hi everybody. As most of you know, airing your tires down is part of going off-roading, but also at the end of the day you have to air them back up, because jumping back up on the freeway with 20 psi of air in your tires probably isn't such a great idea. Also, when you're off-road, there's always a possibility that you run over something and you have to fix your tire, and you're going to have to air it up because of that. So what I am using to air up my tires is the VIAIR, or Vital Air Source pump. It's the 400P model. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you how that works today. First of all, it comes in a really nice case. It's a nice nylon case with good quality hardware on it. It comes with extra filters, and it also comes with adapters so that you can inflate basketballs or beach balls or whatever else you might need to inflate with it. In the main compartment, it holds the compressor. And then in the front compartment, it holds your 30-foot air hose, as well as your pressure gauge. So we'll get to this in just a minute. This runs off of your vehicle's battery. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook it up now. We'll hook it to the positive terminal. And then I'm going to hook it to the negative terminal. And then next thing I'm going to do is hook the 30-foot air hose into the back of the compressor. And then I'm going to hook the pressure gauge and the fill whip into the tire. And I've got about 30 psi in the tire right now, so I'm going to turn the compressor on. And as you can see, when you're airing up the tires, one of the things I like is it's a nice, quiet compressor. I can talk over it, but for the purposes of this video, I'm not going to talk over it. This will air up a 31-inch by 10.5-inch tire from 0 to 30 psi in about 2.5 minutes. So in less than 3 or 4 minutes, you can air up your tire from the 20 psi you air down to all the way up to 50 psi to take it back on the road. Now, one thing with this compressor, it is what they call a 33% duty compressor, which means you can't run it 60 minutes out of 60 minutes. You can run it for basically 30% of the time. So you run it for 20 minutes, and then you have to let it cool off. So you can run it for 20 minutes out of an hour, but within 20 minutes you can easily air up on a couple vehicles if you need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you at this point this air fitting actually will also allow you to air the tires down. What you can do is, once you've got your pressure reading here, all you have to do to air your tires down, even if you don't have a separate unit to air down with, you twist, push, release it. I did a lot of research on portable compressors, and the VIAIR I thought seemed like it was probably the best deal out there, at least for my purposes. They've got a whole range of compressors with different volumes. This one is a 2.5 CFM, or cubic feet per minute compressor, but they've got them all the way up and down the range, so you can kind of pick what you need. This compressor, when I purchased it at Amazon, and it was around $186. So I find you get what you pay for and things like this, and so I wanted to make sure that I had something that was reliable, that I could use to air up my tires as well as get myself out of a jam if I would end up with a flat on the trails. So that is my review of the VIAIR 400P compressor, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and like the video. And as always, be safe, have fun, and hey, take your kids off-roading. Have a great day, everybody.